Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Crusader Kings 2 in a series that I am calling Prince of Darkness, where we are playing as the Merchant Republic of Genoa, and we are actively pursuing the Lucifer's own society so that we can sacrifice our soul to the devil. That is the series, everybody. And here come a whole bunch of women that I can seduce and hopefully use them to murder everybody. Oh, this is going to be fun. Let's take a look at our court. And the first one to join us here is, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Where's the vowels? You're missing several vowels. She's secluded with courtiers. Interesting. Let's see if we can draw her out. I am going to seduce this woman in hopes of gaining a new lover that I can use in my plots to murder one of the other patricians, my current steward. I shall bring all of my seduction skills to bear on Zimrkhud until I have her wrapped around my finger. She will be mine. And here come some more women. Little do they know, I'm basically creating an illegitimate harem of sorts, which is going to be absolutely insane. But okay. Okay. So is my father going to join this plot or not? Because it says he wants to. He probably should try. What's all this? Arrange a ceremony between the one I'm trying to seduce. King of Navarra. No, I'm trying to seduce her. This woman of... Venice. The Doge of Venice wants to marry her. No, I'm trying to seduce her. She's mine. Alright, I arranged for a scented love letter to be left on Zmurklud's pillow in an attempt to woo her, and it seems to have struck true, for she has left one on mine, confessing her attraction to me. Oh, time to up the ante. Yeah, this is going well so far. Awesome. Seriously, I think people are going to underestimate how useful this sex appeal modifier is going to be. She's going to like me more just by default. Actually, she already has a positive opinion of me. But yeah, seduction focus, the more they like me, the more likely this is going to work in the first place, so that's pretty nice. Now, ideally, if I can seduce enough women that I get the Master Seducer life trait, that's like an extra plus 50 sex appeal, which is outrageously strong because every woman in your court is going to be willing to murder everyone in sight. Very strong, looking forward to getting that. We sent her a beautiful necklace, and she gave me a new saddle embossed with her seal. Pretty clear symbolism, I would say. Absolutely. This woman wants me so bad, you can already tell. Sorry, wifo. I mean, I'm not very faithful. This is how it goes. Let's see. Some notorious gossip did nothing. She's not responding. That's fine. Just waiting for my opportunity to strike. It'll happen eventually. Looks like my half-brother has already finished with his focus, so let's see what we can do. Now, here's something they added into the Monks and Mystics expansion that I think was a huge quality of life improvement. It tells you right up front which focus is going to work very well with the childhood traits that he picked up. So I can see here that a stewardship focus works well with the conscientious and brooding focuses that he got. He could become an incredibly good steward. Incredibly good. But I can see here that a diplomatic focus or a learning focus would be a very bad idea. Super duper helpful. Thank you, Paradox, for adding that into the game. I love it. Alright, we probably actually should get him, like, educated by someone who's pretty good at business and stuff, but we'll see. Let's see. Oh, we tried gossip again, but this time she's starting her own rumors about me. How incredibly handsome I am, probably. Ingenious, but I won't give up so easily. Oh, wow. Okay, it's already starting. So it looks like I'm getting the whole Lucifer's Own event. Someone heard that I'm interested in joining, and it is the Queen of Scotland. What? The Queen of Scotland is a Satanist, everybody. I'm having dinner and plenty of drinks with Ingebjorg Alfing tonight. It's lovely, yet what I'm most charmed is by Ingebjorg herself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon some almost heretical ideas, questioning the salvation of God? If we do not ask questions, why did God make us curious? You think it's a great discussion, fueled by alcohol or not? This is the first step to becoming a Satanist, questioning God. Or we should not speak of this, never question the authority of the Almighty. I don't know why you would ever choose this, since you have to select that you're interested in joining this in the first place, but whatever. Why did God make us curious, Queen of Scotland? Ingebjorg. Why don't you tell me that? Walking the palisades of my city, I am joined by Queen Ingebjorg. I find myself agreeing with a lot of concepts she presents. The futility of prayer particularly resonates with me. Suddenly, she turns to me and presses a small leather pouch into my hand. My lord, will you carry this with you, for protection? I could say that I'll keep it hidden and thank you. I encourage the advances of the queen. She likes that I'm open-minded. Or, what is this? I should call you a witch! Nah, I like this. Give me your little totem or your charm or whatever for protection. I'm open-minded to the occult. Absolutely. What if I told you that all you have been taught to believe is a lie? She continues, throwing a cautious glance around us before pulling up her sleeve, revealing a scar in the shape of a pentagram. God lied to Adam in the Garden of Eden. Reject the tyrant deity and let Lucifer guide your steps. You are truly a witch then? Can you bring down my enemies? I want to begin my journey into forbidden knowledge. Absolutely. We might. If you offer yourself up to Satan, he will grant you powers God has kept from us humans. Fingering the leather pouch in my pocket, I slowly nod. Oh, and I think you'll enjoy it, she said with a knowing smile. If there's any chance it'll bring down my enemies, I will. The Queen will leave me alone for now, but the Coven will be in contact with me. Everybody, we've started down the first path to Satanism. There it goes. Oh, absolutely ridiculous. Okay, well, this woman is just not responding to wildflowers at all. And we're moving on to the next step already. This is going remarkably quickly. It has been some time since Queen Ingebjorg, I don't know how you pronounce it, I'm just saying it anyway, was in contact with me. I have been mulling over her words. God told Adam he would die if he ate of the forbidden fruit. God lied. The priests in the church lie. Their lies are meant to hold us back, or why must we always put the needs of others before our own? We could become greedy. Either way, we're going to wait for further instruction. The question is, do we want this? Extra taxes, less diplomacy? Yeah, I'm actually okay with that. More money is good for me, even if it means that people don't like me as much. I want it all, and I want it now. I've been gaining the greedy trait. I found some cryptic scrawlings written in blood on my bedroom door this morning. The guards say they haven't seen anyone enter during the night, and I dare not ask my court chaplain to decipher it. Yet, I think I understand. The pentagram. The mark of Satan. Of course, the bargain must be struck! I'll have a bandaged arm for a while, which means I'm not able to, do combat as much, but I'll basically carve a pentagram into my arm. Or, my immortal soul, what if I'm wrong? Resist any more rumors. Nope, we're gonna strike a bargain. I'm gonna carve up my arm. God, this is horrific. I should just go ahead and say up front, I in no way endorse the occult or Satanism, okay? But just be aware that's a part of the game now, and that's how this works. Our steward has collected a special tithe. Thank you for the extra money, person that I am trying to murder. Very useful. I shall use that money to bribe someone else to try and kill you. You will do just fine. Let us send you... Oh, God. My father wants 80 ducats? Screw you, Dad. No. I'm not giving you that much money at all. It says that you're willing to join as it is, but maybe not. Okay. Well, right now we don't have enough plot power, and a big part of that is because I can't seem to seduce this gosh dang woman. You haven't gotten married or anything, have you? Because that makes things a little bit more complicated. Oh, she doesn't like me for some reason. Why not? Religious differences, foreigner, personal diplomacy, arbitrary, greedy. She doesn't seem to like me too much. None of these women really like me too much. It's a bit of a problem. What if I gave her a gift? I could give her 15 ducats and give her 18 opinion, which is not quite good enough. Maybe I should give up with her and try for someone a little bit more likely. One of these ladies, for example. You. You're pretty cute. That might work. Let us send her a gift. Okay. Get her 24 opinion. And I'm going to try to seduce her instead. Let us stop seduction. And we'll start with you as soon as it lets me. Seduce. Asta. Whatever. She likes me, more likely to work, get that extra intrigue. I just need as many people to join as possible. All the intrigue power. We have received word of your dedication and desire to join the Legion of the True Lord. Let the Dark One guide you, signed the High Priest Abad. A Muslim. Interesting. He is the Emir of Seville, heir to the Mosque of Al-Justrel. Seville, of course, being over here. Interesting. So the Lord of this region is actually the High Priest of the Satanists. We will be on the lookout for the messenger. Some carefully placed words. She is interested in my gossip. I found a lock of her hair wrapped in silk with her personal seal in my chambers today. Ha ha! I shall have her. I'm a horrible adulterous lecher, I know it, but here we go. I have met an intriguing and hypnotically beautiful woman at court. Apparently this Valentina is a foreign diplomat. I engaged her in conversation for the first time today, and we spoke at length about potential accomplices. I was shocked when she carefully pulled up her sleeve, revealing the mark of Lucifer. You're the messenger? The abjurer smiles. I'm pleased to find you are not only charming man, Manfredo, but also one capable of intellectual discourse. The brethren value the pursuit of knowledge, you see, in addition to more earthly pursuits. Her smile turns into a predatory grin as she continues. We'll soon see exactly how committed you are. Oh, this is going in a dangerous direction now, ain't it? What do you need me to do? She offers no reply, instead taking me by the hand. Uh-oh. Valentina escorts me to my bedchamber. I hesitate upon entering, finding it flooded with light as candles form a circle around my bed. Several hooded figures surround the room, chanting in unison. Fear not, brother. Power and pleasure, these are the gifts of Satan. I like the sound of that and I partake in a ritual, or I can't do this, I'm a married man. Okay, here we go. When I wake up, the cloaked figures are gone and Valentina is lying next to me, a smile tugging at the corner of her mouth. Welcome to Lucifer's own serene doge, Manfredo, she says. I hold her close, wondering how I will look back on this moment. Well, right now I'm feeling a little bit of repulsion, but that's how this works now. I wish you had found me sooner. We joined the society and she likes me. We're building a budding romance and friendship. That could be useful. Or this was a necessary evil. We spurn her, but we still join the society. No, she's actually pretty good at intrigue. She's an attractive young woman who is lustful, evil. Perhaps I could invite her into my court. Is she already in my court? Valentina. She is already in my court. My God, this woman's perfect. We should definitely take her as a lover. I wish you had found me sooner, fellow witch. Boom. And now you can see that she has a dark cloak and I have a dark cloak. Only members of Lucifer's own can see the other members of their pact. So there we are. We are now a Satanist. Hokey freaking smokes, this is ridiculous, but there we go. We did it. And you can see actually here that the religion icon turned around to represent the Antichrist symbol. So yeah, we are not of the right faith here. But we've joined Lucifer's own. The High Priest, the Emir of Seville, we have currently 26% influence with him. Those who serve the great adversary hide in our midst, dedicating their depravities and perfidy to our Lord Satan. Every transgression is a hymn, every murder a roar of defiance against the word of God. Lucifer rewards such dark sacraments handsomely. Witches are said to be gifted with unnatural lifespans and all manner of demonic powers. Yeah, no kidding. Again, I said this in the last video, but I'll say it again. The reason Lucifer's own is considered to be so OP is because you actually become a dark mage. You actually have magic if you join Lucifer's own. So right now we're an abjurer, minimum rank. We have the ability to sacrifice our prisoners to Satan and gain more dark power. When we have more dark power, we can either spend it on powers, magical abilities, or we can request to increase our rank. It costs about 750 dark power, and the High Priest has to like me. If you increase your ranks, though, you can see we could become a conjurer, summon a familiar in exchange for dark power, tainted touch, we basically curse someone with bad health and disease, or we can summon a demon to possess somebody and make them fanatically loyal. Yeah. Then we could become a priest, so we can have a dark divorce with our wife. We could heal ourselves using dark power, including regenerating amputated limbs, not even kidding, and also try to invite disciples of Satan into the court, apparently. So find more evil people and say, hey, come join me in court. It'll be like a secret club. Y'all can join me in court. And then lastly, if we become the High Priest, we could absorb life force, so we basically drain the souls of our children to extend our life. Or unholy impregnation. We could have a demon impregnate a female follower of Satan and give birth to an unholy child. Oh my God, I feel so dirty playing this. Like, I'll just have you know, like, I feel really bad even doing this, but still. This is kind of ridiculous. All right, Asta, She likes me quite a bit. Seduction focus, she's attracted to me quite a bit. Nice. I'm attending a festive outing with Asta. Unfortunately, half the court is also here, and I'm having trouble getting any time alone with my amorous quarry. She's deceitful, gregarious, proud, and gluttonous. I'm going to leave her a note to meet me by the stream. We'll see if it works. I didn't have to wait long for her to show up at a nearby stream. We spent hours chatting and laughing, and I do believe she is falling for me. I lean in to whisper in her ear. I could confess my love if she's a naive romantic, make a lewd suggestion if she's experienced in body, or quote love poetry. I'm not especially sure how to tell which she'll respond to, if there's a trick to it. I've always sort of assumed that it has to do a lot with the traits that you have. Perhaps the more learning she has, the more she likes poetry. If she's lustful, maybe she likes lewd suggestions. I'm not really sure. Either way, let's try making a lewd suggestion and see if this works, even though she is only 17 years old. She also is young. She could be naive. Maybe. I don't know. Let's make a suggestion. See if it works. Nope, she backed away from me. Alright, the virtue is strong with this one. I'm going to try planning my next move. But she likes me more than before. She is flattered. So that makes her a little bit more likely to give in the next time, I suspect. Alright, we're going to have her eventually. Uh-oh. For too long you have restricted the political influence of your vassals. It is time to give the council more power. Crap! We had a faction, and it is not necessarily stronger than me. We could try to beat this down, actually, and possibly arrest these people if we succeed. I will not be blackmailed. This is the guy we're trying to kill. Did he have a kid yet, by the way? He does have a wife, Margarita, but he has no children. If I could seduce her, I would actually get a lot of extra plot power that I could use to try and kill him. Do I say I'm not going to be blackmailed? Let's see. The council power increases. What is the current council power? Laws. Council. Right now I have supreme power. War declaration, imprisonment, banishment, revoking titles, and stuff like that. I almost could just abolish the council entirely, which doesn't seem like it would serve much purpose in a council, but I don't know. Maybe. I don't think I'm going to be blackmailed. It says, according to the faction, that I have more people than you do. In theory, I could beat this. And I have a retinue. I will not be blackmailed. How dare you? Okay. So they are rebelling against me. A Genoese revolt has already begun. Slow the game down, please. Thank you. Let us raise up the levy. Personal levies. Call in allies. Raise up my vassal levies. Seems it's immediately attacking me? Wait, where is he? His troops appear to have not actually fired. I'm going to go ahead and just keep them here and see if I can possibly siege him down before he's even allowed to raise up any troops. Kill these guys. Thank you. That's 20 dead. Group up. Let's see. I don't want to put myself in charge. I'm terrible at martial. These are probably the right commanders. All right, let's go here and siege it down. We're going to take this out. Maybe I can find the patrician and Wait. Oh, he's no longer a patrician. Did he sacrifice his role? I'm actually kind of curious if it's going to create a new family at the end of the month, or if it's going to come back once he's no longer in rebellion. I'm not too sure. We're going to find out. I'm kind of curious. All right, speed up. I managed to chance upon her in the kitchen when we came down for an unusual late snack. We've talked and laughed, and I can tell her attraction is growing. She's young. Maybe she's naive. I'm going to confess my love to her. Okay, did it work? Nope, she's still only flattered. Didn't quite work for me. Eventually, I'm going to get her, I swear. Let's speed this up for a minute. All right, we have troops sieging this down. The rebellious bishopric. Who do you think you are? Why do they even allow a bishop to have control of this county? And once again, we're chancing upon her. Maybe this time I try quoting love poetry. She responds to poetry and learning. Let's try it. Nope, didn't work. Darn it! Come on, woman! Just love me! Fall in love, by God. Maybe I should try seducing this lady instead. She's actually better, but we'll hold off on this. We're already making some pretty good progress. Maybe eventually we can get it. Hey, look, some trade posts have been built. Let's see how this looks now. Okay, so we finished Lucca, which means if we hold our mouse over here, we see that the trade zone is owned by the Doria family of Genoa. We also finished building here, so we own the Côte d'Azur. Nice. And it looks like other Genoese people are building a lot of stuff here. The The Grimaldi family, they're there, and... Okay, so the Grimaldi family has 2 here. Well, the Grimaldi family is the traitor, so maybe if we can capture him and sacrifice him to Satan or something, we'll get his trade posts, which would be nice. We have a little bit of money. I could possibly spend it to try and get more retinue. And we may want that, or we could try building more trade posts. We only have 4 out of 6. I do kind of need more. What we could do is actually try building some down here and steal this away from Pisa. They only have a little bit of control. It could be worth it if we could get up to 238 ducats. Get control here. That's another zone in my control that's adjacent to my capital. I like that idea. That might be better. Open council positions. We need a new spy master. Who's really good at spying? This loyalist. You'll do fine. Steward. You're disloyal to me, but I think I'll take you anyway because you're pretty good at what you do. All right. Anything else we want to do? Steward, oversee construction, build time modifier is nice, but no. You know what I'm going to do? Instead of collecting taxes, I'm going to research economy tech. And the reason I'm doing this is if we look at technology here, as a merchant republic, trade practices is very important. It increases your number of trade posts and also your trade value. And then after that, town infrastructure makes your cities produce more taxes. And ideally, I want to own a lot of cities. So we're going to see how well this works. There's his army. Okay, can I... New unit. I'm going to take all of these guys and see if I can go kill them without losing a lot of siege progress. He has no morale. My current occupation leaves me with no time. That shouldn't be true. Oh, I apparently am leading something here. I didn't want to do that. Father, lead it for me, please. Thank you. I want to go pursue women. Come on, let's kill these guys before they can get much morale. There you go. Rout them. Nice. I've made sure to attend a minor event in Genoa so I could seduce Asta. We have been dancing and conversing all night, and she is clearly responding to my advances. Would you like a mead in my room, or I could leave her yearning for more, raise her opinion of me? I think we could possibly do this. Let's try to get her to come and sleep with us now. She spurned me! How could you? I should have left her yearning for more, clearly. Where are they going? They're going... here. Let's chase them down and crush his army before they have a chance to regroup. There you go. Some progress is made, making a little bit of war score, not a lot. I think I just need to keep chasing them down, to be honest. Okay, we could try confessing our love again. She's brave. I'm going to make a lewd suggestion. There we go! I sure know how to cajole women. Asta and I spent all night making sweet, illicit love in her bed. I snuck off in the wee hours, leaving the court clueless, I hope. Let's let our love grow. She is going to fall in love with me, and now we have a lover. Perfect. And she should do pretty much everything I ask her to, with 100 opinion of me and pretty reasonable intrigue. Excellent! Our first lover. I'm going to seduce the Satanist next. Wait, no, I can't? Why not? Why can't I seduce? We'll find out later. Anyway, I'm going to end this video. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.